Hi, beautiful friends. This is Jessica from Good Vibrations, bringing you messages from your person for the sign of Libra. This is Libra Sun, Moon, or Rising. If you enjoy messages from your person on a daily basis, please follow me on my Instagram account. And if you enjoy short messages from your person, please join me on my TikTok account. All three platforms, G88D Vibrations. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. I hope that you'll stay and become a permanent addition to the Good Vibrations community or channel. All right, so let's get started, Libra friends. Let's see, the first card that comes out. Ooh, wrong card. Is the Seven of Swords. So this is air energy showing up. So your person may be currently, maybe they're being dishonest with you, dishonest with themselves, okay? They might be avoiding this connection, running away, all right? Some type of deception is surrounding them, and you just need to be aware of that, you know, that there's some type of deception surrounding them. The deception can be them, you know, their denials, maybe their denial about the relationship, the energy of this relationship. So this could just be their energy. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the number 77 showing up here. This is talking about, you know, being patient and also putting in the consistent effort. So here there is someone who does want to plant seeds with you. They want to invest with you, but it's taking a lot of patience from your side to see that they actually want to invest in you and that they actually want to manifest and co-create a life with you and plant the seeds, you know. So you're not seeing it, but this is, you know, what they want. You know, they want to manifest this into the physical, because the Pentacles talks about, you know, earth, you know, grounding it into the physical, but it's going to take a lot of perseverance, okay, to be honest, because this person seems to, you know, get in their own way and just, I don't know, they really get stuck in their head, and it causes them to run away, okay, to pull their energy back from you. All right, so I did say that the number 77 is in there, so let me see. Sevens do represent like a spiritual, being on a spiritual path. Some of you may be seeing the numbers 77 or 777. You know, sevens are about, you know, learning to meditate. But basically, the message here is, you know, this is a wake-up call. Okay, so the universe is trying to send them a wake-up call. Okay, you need to look inside yourself is what the universe is asking them to do. Hey, look, you know, you need to really start asking yourself what you really want. And then you need to make the decision and take the actions to move into alignment. All right, so message for the viewer. Okay, if you're viewing this, this is saying, hey, you need to wake up. You need to wake up, look inside yourself, ask yourself what you really want. Are you in alignment? Is your life moving into alignment with your spiritual purpose? You know, are the choices that you're making on a daily basis serving you for your highest good? So are you making good choices? Are you putting in the constant effort? You know, because you're not going to manifest and create what you want into the physical if you don't put in the effort. And this is going to be continuous effort. And you're going to have to take stock. You're going to have to look at yourself, okay? Am I really doing the work, or am I just, you know, deceiving myself, being deceptive, with myself, avoiding doing all the work. The work that it takes. And, sometimes you would just have to take a break from doing the work, but the universe is saying taking a break is different from giving up. Okay, so you've got to, when it's time to rest, you rest, and then you get yourself back up and keep going. And then we have the Four of Wands. So yeah, so your person, wants to celebrate with you. All right. It's interesting because I was talking about resting before the next stage. So this is, the universe saying that your person needs to rest. Okay. That, they do want to come into, a type of union with you, whether it's just a commitment, a type of engagement. It doesn't have to mean, the traditional type of marriage that was created by, But what they do want is they want to build a strong foundation with you. They want a home with you. They want to put in the constant effort. Okay. But there's steps and stages that you have to take to get there. And you both have to be willing to invest in those stages, and you both have to be able to be patient, and you both need to plant the seeds, and you both need to persevere. So, it's putting in the constant effort to reach that success. The universe is saying, I will guarantee you that if you do it. Okay. But if you're not going to do it, it's not going to, you can't manifest it into the physical. Okay. You have a responsibility, and maybe the deceit is you believing that you don't have to do anything. You don't have to change your bad habits. You don't have to change your thinking habits. You don't have to, there's nothing you have to do. You don't have to, exercise. You don't have to eat healthy. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to put in any effort, So if that's where you're at, then that may be where the deception and the deceit is, and the denial is, because that's, running away or avoiding making the changes that need to be made to move you into a direction where you are manifesting the things that you want into a physical reality, which would bring you a lot of success if you, listen to the messages that are being provided to you by your spirit team. Okay, the first message we have is, I should have handled things differently, especially with you. I'm ready to be in a serious, committed relationship with you. And I don't know why I didn't learn the first time, because I really don't want to be without you. Pretty awesome cards. I mean, this is the, this is someone who wants to, a commitment. Okay. They are recognizing that they should have treated you differently, or they should have handled things differently. But, the truth is that they didn't. So we need to move away from that energy. As long as if they're repeating the patterns, then, don't keep yourself in the loop of being deceptive about, if they're avoiding doing the work and continue to run away, then this is not your person. Okay. Because the person here is ready to commit, and they're ready to be serious, and they're ready to be with you. They learned their lesson, is what they're saying. So if your person's still playing games, this may not be, your person coming through. I'm reminded of you every time I walk into this building. I didn't want to, but I had to give you up. And I'm looking for a sign from you that you still care. So here you do have your person that's saying, hey, I'm just looking for that sign, saying that you want me to approach you. Okay. I'm looking for that sign. So I'm reminded of you every time I walk into this building. Can be that maybe you guys work together, Maybe you lived in the same, you know, apartment unit, or maybe there was like a favorite place that you guys would like to go to, coffee shop, restaurant, and every time they walk into that building, you know, they are reminded of you. And it could be the home too. Maybe you did live together, you cohabitated together, and, you know, they're just always reminded of you. And, they said that, you know, basically they didn't want to give you up, but they had to give you up. Okay, maybe at that time neither one of you were ready. And, you know, one of the, you know, grown-up, mature lessons that we learn through relationship is that both parties are at fault in one way. And both parties do have carry the light and the dark, the yin and the yang. So both parties have to look at their own shadow aspects. As a viewer, if you feel like you did nothing wrong, then there's still work in progress, okay? Because we all play a part. So it's not about being wrong, it's about a part being played. We all play a part. Okay, and then we have some charms coming up. We have a carnelian that showed up. Carnelian is the stone of willpower, courage, strength, perseverance, action, putting in the work. So, if, you know, you need to put in constant work and you're like struggling, the universe is saying get you a carnelian, okay, and start carrying it. It's gonna, motivation, it brings you motivation. Okay, the 5 is talking about, could be May. You know, maybe your person was born in May. We also have 5 months from now. Something happened in 5. Maybe you were together 5 years, born on the 5th, separated on the 5th. Something with the number 5 could be your life path number. The 5 just in general means changes in the air. So obviously, once again, the universe reminding you, if you want to see results, you know, if you want to see results, you have to take the action. You have to be the one that's motivated to consistently put in the effort to reap the rewards, you know, from your efforts. And then you have the crown. So this is, you know, your person saying, you know, you're royalty. You are royalty to them. You're different from everyone else. You know, your energy is by far the best energy that they've ever been around, okay? Or maybe you're a drama queen, or your person's a drama queen. You know, the 5 is actually an in the shadow, because even, you know, even numbers carry light and dark, is dramatic, chaotic. Okay, change does feel dramatic and chaotic, okay, because a lot of people cling to the old. So if you're trying to control and cling and overthink everything, everything could be feeling like a tailspin for you, because you're just holding on so tightly that it's transpiring into the physical in a very chaotic, neurotic, dramatic energy, which is really just a co-creation of your own energy. Okay, so here we do have the possible zodiacs of the person you may be dealing with. So you have a Pisces, you have an Aries, and you know, the carnelian is associated to Aries energy. Virgo, Capricorn, oops, sorry, that's Cancer, Capricorn, and then Scorpio. Okay, so then this could be possibly your person's initials. Coming up, we have O, N, Y, A, K, T, sorry, H, P, J, S, M, and I. so we do have like a lot of names showing up. I'm just going to leave these here and then you can write them down. But we have J, as in J-A-Y, Jim, J-I-M, Kim, K-I-M, Jason, J-A-S-O-N, John, J-O-H-N. You also have John, J-O-N. You have Mason, M-A-S-O-N, Sam, Sammy, Pam, Pammy. I only use one letter of the alphabet, so you're not going to see double M's or anything. May, M-A-Y. May is also the 5th month, so remember the number 5 came out. May can also be a name. We also have Kat, K-A-T. Tony, T-O-N-Y. And then Tanya, T-O-N-Y-A, or could be with an I, because some people spell it a little bit different. PJ, AJ, JP, JT, TJ. So we also have oath, okay, O-A-T-H. So maybe you made some type of oath to each other. And I mean, that could be, you know, an oath, like, you know, I mean, this is a wedding. This is a celebration, an oath to marry you. I want to marry you. Your person thinks that you're hot, H-O-T, or maybe they're the ones that are hot. You feel that they're hot. Let's see if I see anything that jumps out. Of course, there are a lot of unusual names out there, and those, you know, you guys can, that's why I leave the tablets out, is so that you can, you know, see them and connect with them. So S-A-Y, so I feel like maybe some of you may be receiving a wedding proposal, maybe not from this person, but from a person in May of 2022, okay? And it could possibly be May 5th, you know? S-I-N, sin, maybe your person feels, you know, and if you look at the description or the definition of sin in the dictionary, it means missing the mark. Okay, you have M-I-S, and then we don't have mark, but we have M-A, and then we're missing the R, and then K. But it's like missing the mark, like you missed something, they missed something, they missed the point the first time, okay? And maybe that's also the deceit, the denial that's going on, is missing the point, missing something. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and call it, Libra. Thank you for being here. Thank you for agreeing to be here at this time here on Earth to help raise the vibration of the collective. Thank you for taking accountability and responsibility for the energy that you bring to this platform, but also the energy that you bring into the collective and that you're putting out there. As you also raise your vibration, you help humanity raise its vibration. So that's a huge responsibility, and so much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please remember to like, you know, and leave a positive comment. Thank you. I love you. Please be nice to my friend. Who's my friend? You are.